Hi friends, welcome to SS Maths Academy. Today we are going to discuss about factor theorem. Yes, continuation of polynomials in such a beautiful topic, factor theorem. Yes, factor theorem, simple. Let P of x is any polynomial, A is any real number, the polynomial is having degree greater than or equals to 1. Okay, then the remainder should be compulsory, we should get remainder should be 0 in factor theorem. Let us see that proof I have to explain. Now P of x is any polynomial. Now this degree is greater than or equals to 1. A is any real number. Then A is any real number. For suppose x minus A is a factor of P of x, is a factor of P of x, then the remainder should be P of A equals to 0. Okay. Second case, for suppose if P of A equals to 0, remainder equals 0, then which is the divisor? Yes, x minus A is a divisor or factor of P of x. This is the main theme of factor theorem. Now let us see the proof. Let us see the proof, very important proof friends. By using divisional algorithm like that in the remainder theorem, by using divisional algorithm. What is that divisional algorithm friends? P of x is equals g of x into q of x plus r of x. These are the divisional algorithm. Okay. Now P of x polynomial, g of x divisor or factor, q of x you should write as it is. Now remainder r of x nothing but P of a. Yes, remainder nothing but P of a. You know very well. Now P of x is equals x minus a, you should write as it is. I am going to do first one I am doing here. X minus a as it is, right? P of x, remainder should be 0. Yes, remainder should be 0. Clear? Friends, you should observe here. P of x is equals, right side values are we are getting x minus a into g of x. Yes, these two are terms of P of x. Now x minus a is a factor of P of x. Therefore, we can write easily x minus a is a factor of P of x. Remember. Now second case also we have to see. For suppose second case x minus a is a factor and a divisor of P of x. By the concept of remainder theorem, friends, any term is a divisor factor of such a polynomial, it should be greater some value. Yes, now here x minus a factor of P of x means x minus in the place of x we have to substitute x equals to a. Clear? Now in the place of x I am going to substitute a. Definitely I should get remainder 0. Definitely I should get remainder 0. Then the values are under the factor theorem only. When the remainder 0, we should get by the substitution of the values. Get the remainder 0. Yes, the such a divisor is a factor of P of x. Such a divisor factor of P of x. Here already factor. We should get remainder 0. Here is a factor, remainder 0. Here is a factor, here it is a factor, then the remainder should be 0, we should get. Clear? Now by substituting it, x minus 3, when the remainder is 0, it is a factor. It is a factor, remainder should be 0. This is the main important concepts of factor theorem. By solving such one or two example, you can understand center person. Else, let us see such a beautiful good question. I am going to explain. Show that x square minus 5x plus 6 is a divisor of the polynomial. Actually, everybody think like that. With the factor, we should get linear factor. But here quadratic polynomials is given. Now, in this way, we have to do simple. Find the factors of this question. That factors are also factors of P of x. Let us see, friends. Here, x square minus 5x plus 6. Here coefficient is 1. You know the process, how to factorization. Now 1 into 6, 6 factors, 2 3s are. Yes, clear. Product of these two we should get 6. Sum of these two we should get coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? Minus 5. That is the reason we have to take two terms are minus only. Then we have to split the minus 5x 2 factors. Then take the common. We should get, take the common, we should get. Now these two terms are same. X minus 2, x minus 3 are the factors. Yes. This quadratic polynomial have two factors. Minus 2, minus 3. Minus 2, minus 3 are the directly we have to take it also two factors. Yes. Now you let us come to the point. Here given, here first factor I am going to take. When the quadratic polynomials are given, we have to find the factors separately. Each one factor we have to substitute in the polynomial, then only we will get the answer. Now here x minus 2 is a factor or divisor. X minus is divides phi of x, then the remainder, friends, you should write the statement compulsory. Then the remainder is p of plus 2 equals to 0. Compulsory we should get remainder 0. Then only our answer is correct. Now, in the place of x minus 2 equals 0, visually x equals to plus 2 we have to substitute in the place of x. 2 to the power of 4, 5 into 2 to the power of 3, 8 into 2 to the power of 2, 10 into 2 plus 12. Friends, 2 power 4 you know very well. 2 power 4 16. 5 2 cube means 8. 2 square means 4. 10 2 is 20, 8 12. Clear. Okay. Now 16. Now simplification. Now one more step. 8 5 is 40. 8 4 is 32. Here minus 20 plus 12. Friends, what are the positive numbers here? 16 plus 32 plus 12. Nothing but 60. Now these two negative numbers also 60. Plus 60 minus 60 get 0. Yes, remainder 0. We got the remainder 0. Therefore, which is the factor? X minus 2 is a factor of p of x. One factor is completed, friends. One more factor is there, x minus 3. Let us see. Now, one more factor, x minus 3 is divides p of x. Then the remainder by the factor theorem. Then the remainder we should get remainder visually p of 3 equals to 0. Compulsory in the place of x equals to 3, remainder should be 0. In the place of x, I am going to substitute 3. We should get remainder 0. Now I am going to check it, friends. Let us see here. I am substituting the place of x equals to 3. Okay. Now 3 power of 4. Simply we know very well. 81. 5 3 cube 27. 3 square 9. 10 3 is 30. 12. Very nice. 81. 5 into 25. 135. Yes. 5 into 27. 135. Now 8 9 is 72. 30 here plus 12. What are the positive number, friends? Yes, these three only. Now 153 plus 165. Sum of these two also 165. You are right. Plus 165 get cancelled. I should get remainder 0. Therefore, conclusion, x plus 3 is a factor of p of x. From first factor, proved it. Second factor also proved it. Therefore, x minus 2 and x minus 3 are the factors of p of x. Hence shown. I hope you have to understand such a good question about factor theorem by using the concept of quadratic polynomial. Split out the polynomial into two factors. These two factors are the divisors of this polynomial. By using this concept, we proved it. Friends, I should send one good question for you to practice it. The answer I will send in our next video. Till then you learn. Please subscribe my channel and happy learning. Thank you.